get ready, because SummerSlam 2025 is shaping up to be, well, truly historic.
It really is.
We're talking about a main event that has the entire sports entertainment world buzzing. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther defending his title against none other than CM Punk. A huge one.
So today, we're doing a deep dive into the official WWE preview for this colossal showdown.
Right.
Our mission, let's unpack the stakes, understand the incredibly different journeys these two guys have taken, these generational competitors, and really get why this match is being called the biggest event of the summer.
Yeah, and it's amazing how much you can get from a source like that. The official preview directly from WWE.
Totally.
It doesn't just give you the facts, right? It lays out the exact story WWE wants us to follow. It highlights their thinking, the history leading into this massive title match.
It's like a shortcut almost.
Exactly. A real shortcut to getting up to speed.
Yes.
Grasping the key points without wading through tons of articles. I agree completely. And to really get the scale of this clash, we need to understand the stage. SummerSlam 2025 itself, this isn't just any SummerSlam, is it?
No, not at all. This is the first time ever. It's a two-night SummerSlam event.
Wow. Okay.
So you'll want to mark your calendars, Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd. It's streaming live from MetLife Stadium.
MetLife, that's big time.
That extended format alone, it really tells you something about the magnitude they're going for here.
And you can catch this huge World Heavyweight title showdown on Peacock if you're here in the U.S.
Right.
Or internationally, it's on Netflix. But, besides those, WWE premium content is also on WWE Network, Sony LIV, Flow. Really shows that global reach.
Yeah, that widespread access across so many platforms. It just underscores how global these events really are for WWE now.
Definitely.
And at the heart of it all, of course, are the two combatants. You've got Gunther, the ring general, and on the other side, CM Punk, the best in the world, also known as the Second City Saint.
It's interesting. The source material points out that, yeah, on the surface, they look very different.
They do.
But then right away, it calls them both generational superstars and skilled competitors inside the squared circle. What's that distinction tell us? Like, what really makes someone generational in WWE if it's not just appearance or style?
That's a really crucial question, I think. That generational superstar label, it's not just hype. It's WWE positioning this match as, like, a defining moment.
Okay.
It's showcasing maybe the new era's top guy against a proven iconic legend. It implies these are talents who don't come along often, right? They can potentially redefine the sport itself, regardless of, how they look physically.
So it's about impact.
It's about impact, their draw, their skill in the ring. They're both absolutely top-tier elite competitors inside that wrestling ring.
That makes perfect sense. And speaking of journeys, let's look at CM Punk's path to this title shot. It's been quite the saga.
It really has.
Since his big return to WWE, the source really stresses his commitment to one thing: getting that championship gold back.
Indeed. And it wasn't just handed to him. The preview highlights how he earned it the hard way. Coming out of that brutal #1 contender gauntlet match.
Right, on the July 14th Raw.
Yeah. And for anyone maybe not familiar, a gauntlet match is tough. It's a series of one-on-one matches, back-to-back. You got to be the last one standing. It proves endurance, skill.
Against multiple opponents.
Exactly. And then he had to get past a really tough competitor in Braun Breaker in that final stage.
Going through a gauntlet like that, it says a lot about his determination, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And just for context, his last SummerSlam was only last year, which actually ended an 11-year gap for him at the event.
That's right.
But he fell short against Drew McIntyre in Cleveland. So this feels like more than just a title shot for Punk. It feels like maybe redemption on this huge stage.
Oh, it definitely adds layers to the story. That loss last year, it makes this chance even more significant for him. It really reinforces that mission he's been talking about, to finally grab that title.
Okay, but now let's shift to the man who actually has the gold. Gunther, the reigning World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, let's talk about Gunther.
He's been on an absolute tear. The source points to his incredible recent momentum, specifically that statement victory against Goldberg.
At Saturday night's main event.
And that win actually officially retired the WWE Hall of Famer. Retiring a Hall of Famer. What does that really signify in wrestling beyond just getting the W?
Oh, it's monumental. In wrestling, retiring a legend like Goldberg, that's not just another win. It's seen as like a symbolic passing of the torch.
Right.
It's a clear signal that you are the new dominant force. It elevates Gunther's status massively, marks him as someone who can literally end legendary careers.
Wow.
And Gunther doesn't just have that current momentum. He's got this flawless SummerSlam record backing him up. He's 2-0 all-time at the event.
Is it right? 2-0.
Yep. Impressive wins over Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre in the last 2 years.
Okay, so you've got Gunther on one side, the dominant champ, undefeated at SummerSlam, just retired a Hall of Famer. This aura of invincibility, maybe.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially at the big events.
And then on the other side, CM Punk, the returning icon, laser-focused on reclaiming gold, fought through hell in that gauntlet just to get this shot.
It's such a fascinating clash. Legacies, styles, everything. Like the source says, they look different, but they are both undeniably generational superstars.
Yeah.
Gunther's style. It's methodical, hard-hitting, almost that old-school European approach, you know?
Very distinct.
Very. And it contrasts so sharply with Punk's style, more technical, sometimes high-flying, very cerebral in the ring. And their paths to get here. Gunther's steady, dominant reign versus Punk's dramatic return and that tough climb back. It just creates incredible tension for this match.
It really sets up the perfect scenario, doesn't it? The core conflict, like the source itself asks, is that ultimate question we'll see answered at MetLife. Will it be Gunther or Punk who steals the show at the biggest event of the summer? The stakes for the World Heavyweight title just couldn't be higher.
So just to kind of wrap it up for everyone listening, what you're about to witness here is really significant. You've got two incredibly skilled generational talents, each with these unique, compelling stories converging right now. They're clashing for the World Heavyweight title at the first ever two-night SummerSlam. It feels poised to be something really unforgettable, something beyond just a typical title match.
Absolutely. And that really leads us perfectly into our final provocative thought for you, the listener, to maybe chew on.
Okay.
Given everything we've talked about, Punk's dramatic return, that decade-long SummerSlam absence before last year, his clear hunger for the title.
Right.
And contrast that with Gunther. Undefeated at this event, just ended a Hall of Famer's career. What does this specific clash, their distinct legacies meeting their current momentum, what does it actually mean for where WWE is headed?
That's a great question.
Beyond just who wins the belt, how might this match truly redefine what it even means to be a generational superstar in that squared circle for, years to come? Something to think about.